What's up, guys? It's Jesus here with the Van Bros, and today I wanted to do a quick little prediction video for some of the ride lines that might be coming out in the next couple of main sets. So with the presentation coming and going, the strategy presentation for Bushiroad, I only gave a shit about the Vanguard stuff. I don't play any other Bushiroad games, so we're just gonna talk about that. Couple cool news came out of it. Buddyfight. Well, Buddyfight we're gonna get to as well. But Deer Days has an update for Vintage. That's actually really cool. The only problem is they're missing a very, very important pack. No Platinazzle is crazy. No, this is so close to being really cool. But I'm assuming they're just gonna add more, and I'm hoping Deer Days 2 just ends up being like an OG Vanguard simulator. Maybe a ranked ladder. Who knows? They're really just going to do the bare minimum, and we're going to eat this slop because this shit is so fucking annoying. But yeah, so that's enough about that. Buddyfight, Danger World, Hero World. Guys, I'm so sorry. You're not in this episode. But Katana World is, and 100 Demon is in there too, and Dragon Ein. But I mean, it makes sense. They were the main bad guys of seasons 1 and 2, and this is covering season 1 and 2. And they were gonna include the 4 protagonists, but man, it stings because, like, goddamn, the overrepresentation of Dragon World is just crazy. But I mean, it was bound to happen. I mean, it happened at Buddyfight too, so I mean, what can you do? Asmodai's in there, that's cool. Don't really care about the ninja guy too much. But hey, you know, I hope you're allowed to run a 100 card deck for the 100 Demons deck. So there's that. So going into the ban list as well. We also have the ban list. Bat dead. Rest in piss. I won't miss you. Fuck that deck. Let's see. The fucking grade 2 blitz order for Dragon Empire is at 1. Fucking good. That card is stupid. Some random, some hits to preemptively nerf some decks coming out. That's fine. Drag Veda choice restriction with Babsagra because that does a whole lot. You know, it's so funny that this is the second time an overtuned Dragon Empire like boss unit gets restricted with Drag Veda. And you know, you think that at that point Bushiroad would, you know, take a step back and realize, hey, maybe we shouldn't have fucking a card that just lets you restand your Vanguard if it's checked miraculously. Like, are they fucking stupid? Like, let's look at it. Fucking 2 decks with triple drive that have multi-attack, and they didn't really think that was gonna be like, you know, the preemptive hit, cool, you preemptively hit the fucking fairy deck, that's fine, I don't give a fuck. But why not preemptively hit Babsagra with fucking Drag Veda? Why not just why not just ban the Nation OTs? Those fucking things either are so good that the game just, you automatically win when you check them, or they're so dog shit that they don't do shit for the game. Like, I'm sorry, but just get rid of the Nation OTs. I think they're stupid. You don't even need to make new ones. Fuck OTs in general. No premium or V. It's kind of funny they still include V, like that's a real format anymore. To V enjoyers, sucks, I guess. If you're an American watching this shit, I mean, listen, the standard list is all we care about. They don't give a fuck about premium in Japan. Why the fuck would they make any changes? They're not gonna do anything. Nobody plays premium over there. And that's just me being, you know, fucking stating shit without any facts. So if you know anybody that plays premium in Japan, let me know. They showed off the DSR for set 10, which is, I mean, it's a girl DSR, so it's gonna be worth like this is gonna be a lot of money when it comes out. We don't even know if the card's good. I can already tell you this card's gonna be $800, probably $1,000, $1,200. Like, I don't know, something around that stupid range on pre-sale, and then it's gonna settle at 600, and somebody will buy it online or in person for like half of that. But the value online will never go down, but you'll also never see any sales. The only shocking thing is how small that card is. I think some people online were saying this is probably the first time we see a Vanguard unit that's like not an actual behemoth. Like, it's not some giant person. It's just a small little thing. But yeah, that's cool. It's gonna be worth a lot of money. Not gonna pick it up. And then probably the coolest news, set 11 Yuyu's back, and they decided, you know, I didn't realize how much I would miss having Yuyu in some Virina form as the pack art for a set until I saw this. But yeah, Yuyu is back. He's probably gonna be in the anime, probably gonna have a card fight or two with Akina. Give me a scene with Mirai, that's all I care for. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, it's cool that Virina has scissors and needles, because Yuyu is he's in France to study fashion. So I mean, and it's clearly working because bro's here with drip. But yeah, Yuyu, very cool that he's back. And then, you know, on top of revealing Yuyu coming back, they showed off two ride lines, or not ride lines, but two decks that are gonna get support, and that's Seraph and Leonord. Leonord made sense because Drajuled is getting a whole set of support, and Youthberg, the set prior, also had support, or not the set prior, but two sets prior. And then of course Leonord and Drajuled got those like premium deck sets, so it makes sense to want to sell more. If you didn't pre-order one, tough, I guess, but I think most people who got it just for the new like Regalis pieces, you're so winning. Keep a hold of those cards until this shit comes out and sell them. The new Seraph looks really cool. I like the prismatic look of her armor, and the light blue is such a nice touch with like the lime green. It's such a cool color scheme. And I honestly can't wait to see what she does. I hope it's not like some random 5 attack deck that restands. But we all know that's what's gonna be. So for the main point of this, predictions, I honestly think that for set 10, we're probably gonna get a new Liel Amorta form. That makes sense because Erica's voice actress was there to do the presentation. I thought they were going to reveal it there, but I guess not. But yeah, like, I think that's going to be the thing to get support. Obviously, I think Bob Sagar is going to get more support just because being raised in top 8. Magnolia, I hope. Now, because the next set is kind of blackout themed, I'm thinking that the Keter representation in this set, oh man, and I just released a video, a deck profile. I think it's gonna be Bastion. And I think it's gonna be really, really cool. And then Bruce for Dark States. Now, because Brant already has support, either in this set they kind of split the support for both Seraph and Orpheist, or Orpheist has some representation along with Kagetsu in set 10. I think that's going to be the case, and I hope that this is like them giving Orpheist lock like he should have had from like the beginning. Because if Artesaria has lock and in the lore she's funded by Orpheist, then why the fuck doesn't Orpheist have lock? I'll probably release more stuff in the future, maybe shorts or something talking about maybe some other cool things that I might think are in this set. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Just those little bits of predictions. And then probably some new I don't think a new Rezael form just yet, but maybe, or something to make that dog shit deck work again after they took away the one good card that it needed to be okay. Well, this video is getting a little long, so I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.